Hi, my name is James, and I'm the founder of the Marketing Nation newsletter. I've been active in marketing for the last 6 years, and in that time, I've worked at maybe 9 different startups as the only marketer or the solo marketer on the team. And I've had to figure out a lot of things. I've struggled with finding data to know what other companies are spending on marketing, what channels are driving the most growth for them, how they are structuring their teams, basically, a lot of performance data that is missing in the African market. And that's why I decided to start this newsletter and also to publish annual reports such as the African SaaS marketing report that is going to aggregate data from different SaaS companies across Africa to provide critical benchmark that will be useful to you being a marketer, a founder, or an investor that wants to make decisions based on the African SaaS ecosystem. And this report is going to cover a few key questions that are very simple to complete, which you can basically take in like 10 minutes or less. And you can also take it on anonymously if you have any privacy concerns or you have like NDAs that you've signed with your current company that cover disclosing data. So these are the kind of questions you'll be seeing. A bunch of people have responded right now across like foundational data like how long has your company been in market, how much have you raised, employee count, and then things like what's your primary market, who do you serve, are you serving customers in Nigeria, in Africa, within the sub-Saharan region or EMEA or whatever, and what kind of employees do you have, freelancers, contractors, agencies, and things like that. And then we go to like things around revenue and pricing, like the average revenue per customer. If you have a free plan for your product, you have a forever free plan, you have setup fees that you charge. Then we come down to like growth metrics concerning like your GTM data. If you run a product led, sales led, or hybrid GTM motion, what describes your year-on-year growth over time, your visitor to lead ratio, your lead to customer rates, and things like that. And then we go to specific marketing channels so that you know where to invest your marketing dollars into effectively that have seen consistent results. So we have things like content marketing, social media, paid search, social SEO, SEM, email marketing, and a bunch of other channels that the respondents have already filled out. We've also looked at like what channels have you invested in the last 12 months? What channels have you advertised in the last 12 months? And how much money you've invested in marketing generally in the last 12 months? And those are the kind of data that will be made available to you and everyone else that participates or contributes to this report. So you get all of that data. And basically, what you get out of doing this is that you get this report accessible to you to make accurate decisions about your marketing. And it also helps you to get SEO if you're interested in backlinking and you want to actually feature your company link URL in this report. We'll do that for you. And you get like backlinks that will contribute to your SEO performance generally, right? And like I mentioned, you don't have to share your personal information. You don't have to disclose your company information, especially if you've signed an NDA with your company. And if you have any other questions, you can basically reach out to me. My LinkedIn handle is attached here. If you want to collaborate or anything like that as well, I'm also very much at your service. Thank you very much for participating in this report, and I'll see you when I publish it. Cheers.